Now that we have our bottle, we can add the finishing touches. So first I'm going to add a fillet down here across the bottom. So the fillet tool, remember, is this one. I'll select that bottom edge, and you can do anywhere from like 3 to 5, whatever you think looks good. I'll go ahead and do 4 for my fillet. Then I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to show you a shortcut. I could go to create a new sketch, create it on this top, and then create a circle. But if I hit C on my keyboard, that will start the command to create a circle. I have to select my surface I want to draw on, and then I can immediately start drawing. So that's a shortcut. Just press C on your keyboard. I'm going to make this circle 27 millimeters, so just a little bit smaller than the top circle. Then I'm going to extrude it, so I'll hit E on the keyboard, select the circle, and I will extrude it up 12 millimeters. And what that's going to do is just give me that little top ridge that I can add some threads to. Now before I add the threads, I'm going to go ahead and do my shell. So I'm going to go up to the shell command. I'm going to hollow it out from the top, so I'll select the top. I'm going to try 2 millimeters, and that did work on mine. Once again, depending on how sharp you made these corners, you may have to adjust that. If it's too sharp, you may have to go back and edit your sketch. But 2 seems to work okay. Now I am ready for the threads. So to create the thread, I'm going to go to Create, go down to Thread. I'm going to select this top face. And then there are all kinds of threads that you can choose from. It would be important to make sure you select the correct one if you're actually using a cap to put on this bottle, like if you're printing it or something. In this case, it doesn't really matter that much. You can play around, set these to whatever you want, say OK. So now I have some threads. I should go back and double click. Let me do this real quick. If you do not check this option that says modeled, which I forgot to do, it's actually just like a picture, and if you were to go print this, it would not print those threads because they're not actually part of the model. So I'm going to make sure that those are modeled and then say OK. And now you can kind of see how that really is thread instead of just a picture of threads. And then lastly, we just need to add our appearance. So I'm going to hit A on my keyboard. And I'll probably choose some kind of glass for mine, but you can choose whatever you want. Okay, and there we go. We have our complex bottle using the loft, using guide rails, and adding threads.